What's up there, you guys? This is going to be your weekend tarot guidance reading for April the 5th, or the 6th, sorry, April the 6th through the 8th, 2018. So Friday through Sunday. Alright, you guys, I want to dedicate this video to my beloved dopest cat, one of the dopest cats I've ever had, Tommy. He just passed on a few hours ago, so I wanted to dedicate this to him. He loved sitting with me in my readings. You guys probably saw him a couple of times. He likes to sit on my table and sit around and stuff, so I'm gonna miss him for sure. So I'm gonna dedicate this to him. Yeah. Alright. Divine Spirit, ask for highest guidance, truth, and clarity for the collective energy surrounding the collective for the weekend of April 6th through the 8th, 2018. What are the major energies out there for those who are meant to receive this message and hear this message? What is the major energies? Okay. Alright. So we have 7 of deception and envy. And with the deception and envy card, this would be like the 7 of swords in traditional tarot. So it could be some truth, some things that were hidden in the dark are becoming quite clear to you, or maybe something that you couldn't see. I feel like also this is addressing any negativity within the mind, like recognizing that it doesn't serve you, that it's not of your highest good to dwell in these types of energies. I feel like finally coming, once you sit in the truth of how you feel, or your heart opens, you'll be able to see the truth where it wasn't there, whether it's, lying to ourselves or allowing others to lie to us, or just maybe not really seeing the big picture in some aspect. It doesn't have to be something negative. It could just be things that we were blind to and thought that we knew the answers, or maybe we were afraid to seek more. But I feel like whatever it is, it's going to become made known. The challenge will be walking away from the old and stepping into the new. So it's like kind of being in the middle with the 6 of moving forward, which is the 6 of swords. So you're here, and I feel like in order to move forward, you are going to have to come to some sort of truth within yourself, or within a situation that's of importance, or when it comes to the matters of the heart. But I feel like this is cutting out negativity in your life, or things that just don't serve you anymore. It's time to transition. It's time to move on. And you're in between stages. You're not fully out of the past, but you're not fully totally in the future. You haven't fully released the negatives, and you haven't fully embraced, the more positive or uplifting energy. So it's a bit of a battle and a challenge between this transition energy, because it's a flow that has to occur. It's a natural flow, whether it's you being that person that initiates this moving forward, or it's spirit. But I feel like there has to be a balance. I feel like spirit's telling you that you have enough information now, or the information that you've gathered or what's been revealed to you is going to be what carries you forward, what reveals or illuminates things for you, hidden wisdom or knowledge. You're also being divinely guided, whether this is about companionship or friendship, or whether you're being divinely guided by a loyal spiritual team, spiritual guide, angel, a passed over loved one, or maybe someone in the physical realm who is just lovingly supporting you in some sense, or walks with you, and maybe in a way that you don't really see. It's a loyalty there with you, or a loyal energy, a loyal friend, a loyal spirit, or something like that, that's with you. Your only focus, I feel like your suggested focus with the financial and material changes, which is like the 5 of Pentacles, that focus, I feel like, is on the things that matter. So I feel also it's looking at the things and the changes on a physical level, being able to see how things are transitioning for the better, or how it's up to you, like in what way can I make these changes for the best or for my highest good and that of others, if others are involved, what can I do to invest in a better future, or what can I do to invest my energy into shifting my life in a better direction. Excuse me. um with the triumphant card, triumph would be the chariot card. This is your conclusion. The conclusion is that you are going to get to where you need to be quicker than what you expect, or things are going to play out successfully for you at a quicker pace or quicker time frame, or just in a way that's kind of smooth, like you kind of just fall into alignment with spirit, like certain aspects, or once you get your heart and your mind in the same, the same accord, then it's like things start to progress very fast. It's a swift movement and swift changes, and it's a successful outcome or conclusion, or a rewarding energy in at the end of all of this. And I feel like this has something to do with karmic. Trying to say karma and then say karmic at the same time. I feel like it has something to do with karmic energies where things are balancing themselves out, and the synchronicity of the balance card number 11, which is justice. Traditionally this would be the justice card, and it's like the magician. So it's like creative, like you create the change, or this is like a synchronistic energy, or this is a manifestation of things that we've created or have that we've accumulated within a specific situation, or just at a duration of time. Maybe it's been years, maybe weeks, months, days, hours, it doesn't matter. Um, so yeah, that's what I'm getting. Alright. So let's move on to the love energies and divine spirit. I'm going to ask for highest guidance, truth, and clarity for those who are meant to receive a message from this reading for the weekend, April the 6th through the 8th, 2018. Okay, soulmates wanted to come out. Honeymoon. Getting to know each other better. Make the efforts. That card wanted to come out. Express your love. Alright, so soulmate comes out first. Okay, it says yes, this is your soulmate. So some of you guys will be meeting a soulmate. I've been getting this energy for a long time, or for a while lately. Actually, a message of soulmates coming together, and whatever labels resonate with you. I don't give a shit about labels, but for the sake of this, just as an example, soulmate would be the a deep connection with someone, a soul bond, or a soul resonance with someone, or someone that is your life partner, or someone that you deem as the perfect partner for you. So I feel like this energy is centered around this. The challenge with this energy is the honeymoon card. So I feel like a lot of people are attracting this to them, or the person that whom they are with. You guys, your connection is growing on a deeper level for some of you. If this is a healthy bond, I'm not mistaken this is something that's totally unhealthy, like abuse and things like that, but more of an energy where two people want to actually work and come together, that you guys are finding that your connection is deepening. For others of you, you're having a hard time with allowing spirit to bring you this soul connection that you've been praying for, calling out to, or trying to attract. And I feel like the challenge with the honeymoon card is you're not really enjoying the journey itself. It's like you're wanting to get to point A to point Z, So you're not even going A to B to C. It's like, okay, I'm wanting to get to A to Z. I want to get to the end. And Spirit saying you have to enjoy the process and the journey because you're both, whether you know this person or you don't know this person, their spiritual team is working and your spiritual team is working, or you guys are energetically working together to come together, whether you know each other right now or not. And Spirit is driving the ship. They're bringing this, they're carrying this along. For others of you, this challenge could be that you guys won't allow things to flow in your existing relationships. It's kind of like you want to control everything, or your partner wants to control everything. And really, at the end of the day, it's like Spirit is kind of guiding this. Though you have your free will and you have your, the way that you move within the connection and what you do, you're not necessarily a puppet to Spirit, but in a sense, Divine Spirit is running the show, though. So there is a level of trying to control everything, not allowing yourself to enjoy, you and your partner not enjoying your energies together, where this relationship's headed. Maybe some of you need to get out more with your partners, or maybe just people in general, like you guys just need to get out more and be open, because you can't find love sitting at home unless you sit on the computer all day, but it's possible. Um, so getting to know each other represents your suggested approach. It says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So your approach is to get to know, if it's not a specific person, then it's just to be open to get to know people. Not limiting things, not shutting down the opportunity. I feel like an immature aspect might be what's causing you to be guarded because of maybe something in your past, maybe just a silly fear from your ego that tells you you can't trust this person. But it's like your higher self or the mature you is like, no one can actually really hurt me or harm me, even if I do get my heart broken, at the end of the day, it's not going to kill me. um, or I'll never give anyone the power to make me unhappy, or if I decide that it hurts me and it bothers me, if I allowed someone to hurt me, it's because I accepted that pain. It's not so much so that this person has that much power to make you hurt. It's only what we accept, if that makes sense. But I feel like for partners, you guys are allowing like some sort of mother figure or some sort of third party, whether it's a friend or whether it's like their family or a friend or something, could also be something in your past to block you from you two growing deeper in your bond together. And Spirit's telling you to get to know each other, because even though you might have known a person for years, there's always different aspects of that person that you can learn and things that you guys can reveal about yourselves. And also, you guys are evolving constantly as people, you're growing, so you're getting to know each other more and more every day, because we're not the same people that we once were. Ever are we ever the same? um Completely, at least we're not all always the same. So I feel like it's getting to know each other as you've grown. We're growing together. I'm growing individually, you're growing individually. So there's always going to be something to learn about you, and there's always going to be something to learn about me. um with your suggested focus, you have make the effort, which says great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. So it's like, what can I do to be a better partner, or what can I do to prepare myself for the love of my life, or how can I be a better person? What can I do to call in love? If I'm single, what can I do to call in love? If I'm in a relationship, what can I do to, you know, um, be more of a compassionate partner? What can I do to bring more fun into the relationship? What can I do that can help me be a better listener or supporter of my partner? It's thinking about what can you do? What is it that your heart wants to do? Really, it's not about trying to manipulate, force things, control things. It's more about how can I fully step in with love wholeheartedly and truthfully and honestly. Real, not on some shit like I'm just gonna, do this to get my partner to do what I want them to do. I'm only gonna listen to them because I want something out of it. Or, you know, I'm only supporting them because I want them to only want to be with me, or something crazy, something selfish and codependent. I feel like it's just more so of how can I make my partner happy, or how can I make their day. And we should never want to be dependent upon another person's happiness, or want someone else to feel like they're obligated for our happiness. But there's things that you want, genuinely want for your partner, want for your connection, your relationship, and spirit's telling you to focus on that. And for example, if you're single, what can you do to prepare, to make the effort? It could just be loving yourself more and telling yourself you're deserving of love, or going out more and meeting people, being friends with people, um, creating space, preparing yourself. If you feel like you're not good with finances, okay, well, what can I do to prepare myself, to be better with my finances, so when that person comes, you know, we can work together. What can I do? Maybe I could clean up more. I'm a clutter queen, so like if I have a partner, especially if they need help cleaning, like yeah, like I don't mind cleaning up, but it's just sometimes when you live on your own, you're just like get around to that later type of stuff. So yeah, no. So express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture, which is your conclusion. So your conclusion is express your love, and it doesn't have to be verbally saying I love you or telling them how you feel. It could be embodying love and just a hug or a look or something that you do for your partner, whether it be you thought about them and you wrote them a message for the day or something, or it could be anything. Hey, I washed your car for you or something, or just smile at them for no reason. It's the little things, but it's about being authentic and being present with your truth and how you feel. It's not holding back out of fear of rejection. Whether or not, if I say this, is my partner going to think that? Or if I open myself up to someone in the future, I got to do it like this. Or I can't tell them everything. Or I can't be my authentic self. That's not what true love is about. True love is being present and being completely free with whatever it is. And it starts from within. It's like you have to accept yourself in order to accept your feelings, accept your thoughts, your truth first. So I hope that makes sense. Let's go ahead and pull some Lenormand cards. Okay. All right, Lenormand, what other energies can we expect for the weekend? Any specific or major energies for the collective that should be expected, maybe for specific people? Okay, got quite a few cards. Okay, so you got a lot of, with the exception of some of the cards, you got a lot of like romantic energies that stand out first. I feel like there's going to be some healing from hard work, or there's going to be some working on something that needs to be healed. Like Divine Spirit is guiding you through a healing process, or guiding you through some sort of spiritual work that you might need to do, whether it's healing yourself or working with family. Maybe this is cleaning some ancestral baggage. That's what I'm hearing. Like maybe this is about clearing up some karmic energies too. With these cards, the anchor and the bouquet, I feel like this is something about stable love opportunities, or a love offer coming, or just a message of, could be a message of love from someone that you trust, or a supportive energy, or could be from family. You could be hearing from family, or some sort of loving messages or comforting messages, or a love offer that comes. Some of you guys, this is moving in with your love partner. Some of you guys are moving in together, or maybe it's an offer. I got that I've been hearing that message, like some of the readings. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I feel like this vibe is moving in together. Like, yeah, like someone's really for real and serious, or serious about moving closer and building something stable. Because these are both cards of stability. With the bouquet, it's like a compliment or an offer or an appreciation. So definitely that. With the garden, this could be a public declaration of something, a message from a friend, social media messages. It could be you hear about a friend getting engaged, or some sort of good news from a family friend or about a family friend. I am getting something significant about social gatherings, communication, family or friendships, loyalty, dedication. Some of you guys are moving in with someone. Like, I get that strongly, and it's going to be offered to you, or someone wants to move closer. This could be a family friend. Um, like, you might hear from a family friend, or you get invited to like a family like gathering, like a friend's family gathering or something. Or it could be important messages from friends, or like something like a social event. The ring is at the bottom. So some of you guys, this is major commitments that are happening, or this is energies of being committed to your healing, being committed to your spiritual path, releasing and letting go, being a commitment of let's move in together, whether it be um, friends and family deciding to come together, or communicating and meeting up. It could be let's meet up and let's talk this out, or, you know, maybe there was some drama in the family, or maybe some people had to separate for a minute, but it's like let's get together, like getting a date, or like let's just meet up and talk things out. And there it concludes like some sort of friendship or loyalty. For me, I feel this is a message I'm just getting for myself, but I feel like this could be friends and family sending their condolences about my pet. I'm hearing that for myself. That just came out. But other than that, those are the basic messages I'm getting for you guys. That is the basic messages. So I'm going to do a pick a card with the Angel Answers cards. I know you guys like those. So if you guys have a question on your mind and on your heart, think about that question, and I ask Divine Spirit, Divine Creator of all things, to lovingly give me a message. For those who are guided, whichever card or cards they are most drawn to, that they pick the card that accurately speaks to their situation. So, Divine Spirit, ask for 3 cards. Thank you. Alright. So, card 1, 2, and 3. So I give you guys a moment to meditate on which card or cards stick out to you. I'll give you guys a moment. Okay. Alright, so you have reconsider. So Spirit's telling you that you need to reconsider whatever this is that's on your mind, or gain more clarity before you make a final decision. Or it could be someone or something else, like it's not the right time, or feels like it's not the right time, or someone is just reconsidering things. But regardless, your answer is reconsider. Card 2. We have opportunity, which seems to me like a golden opportunity or an abundance of opportunities available. So, Spirit is telling you to open your arms to receive something, or you're going to be shown something like a door or like an avenue or a path, which is an opportunity. So, that's what I'm getting. I hope that makes sense. Card 3. Perfect timing. So, whatever it is that you're asking for, or what it's about, I would say that this is definitely based off of divine timing. Spirit is saying that it's now. If these are just straight yes or no's, I would say reconsider is a no, and these two cards are yes cards. So if the messages themselves don't resonate, the energies behind the cards, I would say two yes cards and one no. Just, yeah. So that is your reading, you guys. If you guys would like a personal reading with me, just be sure to check the description box below. My website is there. If you would like to purchase a reading on my website, be sure to sign up to purchase out. Also, if you guys would like an emergency reading within a 24-hour time frame, that is available as well. If you guys just want something quick, like a small energy reading, you guys can always hit me up on Instantgo, which is a mobile app for Apple iPhone users only for right now. Um, but yeah, if you guys would like to follow me on social media, you guys can do so as well. All of the information will be in the description box below of this video. Also, for my Aries out there, if you guys are Aries sun signs or you know an Aries sun sign, I'm running a birthday special for you guys. So if you want to hook someone up or if you want to hook yourself up with a birthday reading, that is available now until April 20th. So take advantage of that while you can. Much love to you guys. I thank you so much for watching. Peace.